Welcome to No Filter, guys. The holidays are upon us. We are in peak pie season, which means that it's time for us to take a look at the front runners for the the first ever Piesman Trophy. Now, before we get into our 5 finalists, we would like to acknowledge the pies that put in really hard work. Were all delicious all season long, but just unfortunately will not be receiving any awards this year. So congratulations to all of those pies and better luck next year. Now, let's get into our 5 finalists. Our first candidate, Apple Pie, Washington State. Great season for Apple Pie. He's a great team player. He plays well with others, like vanilla ice cream or a slice of cheese, if that's what you're into. Great with kids, very kid-friendly. He's a little bit spicy, which people seem to like. Strong heritage, very American. Unfortunately, he has been around for a very long time. He's like a 5th or 6th year senior at this point. And he did perform better before people like Apple Crisp took the field. But he has still had a very strong performance, and he is the favorite, the fan favorite this year. Our second candidate, Blueberry Pie, University of Maine. I mean, who doesn't love blueberry pie? Soft, easy to consume, delicious, sweet, a little bit tart. He gets a little smushy sometimes. You get a little bit of the smush happening, and there's a bit of confusion because, I mean, if you look at the pie, you see purple more than blue, but I don't think that's going to hurt his chances of taking home that Piesman Trophy. Our third candidate, Pumpkin Pie, Clemson University. It's impossible to talk about the holiday season without thinking pumpkin pie. He peaked right at the perfect time to be in the discussion for the Piesman Trophy. Pumpkin is everywhere right now. He's super independent, only needs one crust on the bottom, doesn't need that crust on the top. Get that out of here. He can't be contained. But could this maybe hurt him? The fact that pumpkin is literally everywhere. You don't need pumpkin pie if you have a pumpkin spice latte and pumpkin spice Oreos and pumpkin flavored milk. You have it all already. There's too much pumpkin out there. It may hurt his chances of taking home that trophy. Our fourth candidate, Boston Cream Pie, Boston University. Boston Cream Pie, that is the pie for cake lovers. This is true dessert pie. This is the first time we're talking about chocolate. We're bringing chocolate into the equation. There's also cream. It's delicious. Everybody wants it. But under pressure, he has the ability to get a little messy. Things get difficult. Also, the introduction of the Boston Cream Pie donut has made it so that each person can have their own, and maybe the pie itself is starting to be phased out a little bit. That's something to think of. Also, health-conscious America right now, can we really award the trophy to a pie with absolutely no fruit? With no nutritional value? What's more important, nutrition or delition? I don't know, we'll find out this year. And our fifth and final candidate, Crack Pie, School of Hard Knocks. Pretty surprised Crack Pie made the list. Very excited. He's unique, individual, mysterious. People aren't really sure what's inside of him. Something that may hurt him this year, though, not a lot of people are familiar with him. Also, obviously, as we're trying to get away from crime being associated with our players, Crack Pie, not necessarily a good look, but it's delicious. I think it's strong, and he's the dark horse in this year's race. So those are your 2014 Piesman Trophy finalists. The rest is up to you. Send in your votes using the hashtag Piesman Trophy on Twitter. Be sure to use the hashtag because that's how we're going to tally the votes. Bye.